Tiara, you're awake!
Mr. Stalker? What are you doing at my bedside? Did you perhaps bring me here while I was unconscious, so that you could commit unspeakable acts?
I keep telling you, you've got it all wrong. But anyway, it looks like there's nothing to worry about now.
You have Marissa's loving attention to thank for that.
Huey! Thank goodness you're right. But who are all you people?
Okay, I need you to listen very carefully. We're from the future.
I knew your face was rancid. I had no idea your brain was too. You honestly expect me to believe such a ridiculous story? If you're trying to pull a prank on me, you could have come up with something much more convincing.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. We were traveling together, trying to collect all the Furies and revive the goddess. But when we got all the Furies, we accidentally revived the Vile God along with the goddess. We ended up having to take on the Vile God. And after that...
Yes? After that?
The power of the goddess awakened, and we were sent into the past. One different from our own. Basically, we got sent to this world of yours. So, do you believe us?
Of course I do not! I know that stalkers tend to suffer from megalomania, but this is truly terrifying! Such pitiful people cannot distinguish between reality and fantasy, and believe themselves to be unique in the world.
Why does it always go this way? We're trying to have an important conversation here. If you don't stop, I swear I'm gonna deck you.
Such sudden violence! Oh, but why is my heart pounding like this? I'm beginning to think this girl is more trouble than she's worth.
Listen, what about this? A girl like you shouldn't be out traveling alone. We're collecting the Furies too, so why don't you join us?
You wish for me to join your group?
Sure. What do you say?
Absolutely not.
What the hell? You damn harpy!
So wonderful! Please let me think it over.
Fine. You can spend the night here. We'll talk again tomorrow.
I wonder if these people truly believe their ridiculous story. I don't get the sense that they're lying. And that man, Fang, his face seems to dwell deep within some corner of my memory. What do you think, Kiwi? Good morning, everyone.
Yo, how'd you sleep?
Very well, thank you. In fact, I suddenly remembered where I knew you from.
Huh? So then, your memories came back?
Nothing of the sort. I'm talking about this.
What the hell is that? A wanted poster?
You're Fang the Heretic. I knew your face looked familiar. Tell the truth. You're the fencer that the Septarian Club put a bounty on, are you not?
Yeah, you see, that's...
How frightful! I nearly signed on with a gang of heretics. I do feel indebted to you for tending to my wounds, so I will refrain from turning you in. But could you please never show your faces around me again? Good day.
Hey, Tiara!
Aw, nuts, there she goes. Now what do we do?
What can we do? Let's just forget it for today. If we keep collecting Furies, we're bound to run into her again at some point.
So should we go looking for the next Fury? Or maybe track down some more Dorfa members?
Dorfa? Do you have information about someone's whereabouts?
Well, not the man himself. But the younger sister of Apollonius, one of the 4 heavenly Tsars, sells flowers in the town square.
His sister? Do you know her name? Is it Emily?
Oh, I think it could have been something like that. Do you know her, Fang?
Yeah, kinda. So she's here. Okay, I'm gonna go find her. She might know where we can find Apollonius.
Apollonius? Sorry, but I wouldn't waste my time. All he cares about is honing his blade. I can't imagine what you could possibly say to convince him to join with us.
Yeah, but it's worth a shot. You ended up joining us after all, so there might be hope for Apollonius.
Fine, do as you wish. I have no reason to believe he would listen to anything I had to say, so I'll leave it to you.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Hello, can I interest you in some flowers?
Emily!
Who are you?
Oh, thank goodness. I've been looking all over for you.
I'm sorry, but do I know you?
Well, you see, I kinda know your older brother.
My brother? Then, are you a member of Dorfa?
No, that's not. Oh, jeez, how do I explain?
Huh?
Anyway, let's just say I'm an acquaintance of his, and I really need to talk to him. Do you know where he is?
Well, yes. We live together.
Seriously? Oh, that's great. So can you take me to him?
Okay. But when you see him, please try not to be too shocked.
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand when you see him. Apollonius.
Emily, is that you? Did you get my wine?
No, I wasn't able to sell any flowers today.
Then get back out there until you do. Have you already forgotten who's been taking care of you all these years?
Stop it! Please, just stop!
That's enough, Apollonius!
Who the hell are you?
You're a complete mess! What's happened since the last time I saw you?
Apologies, but I have no idea who you are. Emily, why did you bring this man here?
Oh, he said he was an acquaintance of yours.
And I was telling the truth. We've met before. Although it was in a world separate from this one.
Are you sick in the head, boy? Get out of my sight.
I'm telling you the truth! I know you used to work for Dorfa!
Dorfa. Now there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Apollonius, what the hell happened to you?
Nothing. I simply grew tired of my way of life. What point is there to devoting your entire self to the blade? When Dorfa collapsed, all I had left were my long-rusted skills and my crushing debt.
Debt?
The Septarian Club. Once Dorfa was gone, they strongly encouraged me to join them, but only on the condition that I bought their ridiculously overpriced wine.
So they've been doing that to everyone, huh?
That is their modus operandi. Either you buy their wine, or they send you to the camp. I sold my soul to keep my sister fed.
Apollonius.
No matter what I did for them, my debt only kept increasing. Before long, I even found myself drinking their wine. Now, here I am. Hey, I know. Why don't you hire me? Despite how I look, I was once a famous swordsman. Surely you could use a bodyguard, yes? 100 gold. No, even 10 gold is fine. Anything as long as it lets me buy my next drink.
You're nothing but a shadow of the swordsman who once stood as Dorfa's strongest warrior. I don't want to see this anymore.
Say whatever you like. I don't need pity from the likes of you, boy.
I'm not a boy. My name is Fang. I came all this way, so the least you could do is remember the name. It's a damn shame, Apollonius. I really thought you'd be able to help us.
can't believe Apollonius could end up like that.
To tell you the truth, I met Apollonius' sister in our old world.
Wait, really?
Yeah. She was on a journey looking to get revenge on the person who killed Apollonius. She was just a kid, you know? She told me she hated the fencer who had killed her brother. She hated him so much she couldn't handle it. I couldn't bring myself to tell her that her brother's killer was standing right in front of her.
Bang.
I never want to feel that way again. Which is why I was hoping I could save this world's version of Apollonius.
It isn't your fault! The Septarian Club is to blame for all of this. They target people's weaknesses and exploit evil business practices. How many tears have been shed because of their actions?
Are you okay, Lola? This isn't like you.
Well, they made it impossible for me to run a legitimate business here, you know?
It's a shame what happened to Apollonius. It looks like we alone will have to defeat the Septarian Club. And Sherman, I will shatter the brand of justice that they advocate. That's the only way to save the people of this world.
Yeah, you're right.
Fang! Help! Please!
Tiara! What is it? What's wrong?
Are you associates of this woman?
Huh? You're...
A gray version of Pippin?
Pippin? I am not familiar with such a foolish name. My name is Pappin. I am a servant of justice.
Happen?
What the heck? Does this mean Pippin's fate has been distorted too?
Heretics who would threaten justice. You are walking corpses. Clasp your sins to your breast and return to the depths of hell.
What? You saying you want to fight?
His aura is so oppressive. This is no ordinary being. Everyone, be careful.
Out of my way!
Here I come!
My power surging.
Here I come! This is the end! I'll do my best. Executing lunatic dance.
Not bad.
Get ready!
Executing shooting. My turn. Executing magical lance.
I can still fight.
Ready, Cholera? Kindly go to hell.
Here I come!
My turn.
Here I come!
This guy is tough.
You survived a taste of my blade. How interesting. Such an achievement deserves a reward. I shall show you my special attack. Ah! Ah!
Oh no! Fang!
And now, vile god's handmaiden, your turn has come.
Vile God's handmaiden!
If you must curse something, curse your own blood. The blood of the vile god flowing within you wants to destroy the world. It perverts justice. For the purity of justice, I will see you die here!
No!
Stop! Stop!
Hold it right there!
Huh?
It has been too long, Father. Father? Is that Great Pippin the real Pippin's dad?
I severed our familial ties long ago, Pippin. What business do you have with me now?
Isn't it obvious, Father? I'm here to put a stop to you! Only I am capable of waking you to the reality that you've lost control! Right, Soji?
Indeed. But your father is highly skilled. Perhaps you would do well to request help from Fang and the others.
A reasonable observation. Soji, heal the youngsters!
I thought you would say that. And I have already finished.
Whoa! All my wounds are healed! Cool.
You should be ready to rejoin the fight now. Everyone, please lend us your strength.
Okay.
This is absurd. You're amateurs unaware of the true meaning of justice. And you would dare band together to stand against me? Pippin, can you possibly cast me down?
It's not a question of whether or not I can. This is one fight I have to win. And that's all there is to it. Father, let us battle.
Let's go, Seguro.
I'm ready!
My turn. Executing lunatic.
Let's do this.
Here I come! Seguro.
What? Not bad.
Here we go!
Executing!
Search for Roaring Thunder!
Not bad.
Ready, Cholera? Kindly go to hell.
It's me, Col-
Here I come!
Let's do this.
Here I
Executing
come.
Eruption Edge.
Taste my power. That hurt.
What?
I'm ready!
Not bad.
I'll do my best.
Prepare yourself!
My turn.
Brace yourself.
My turn!
Prepare yourself!
I can't
Get
stop
ready.
now!
I'll do my...
Prepare yourself!
My turn. Paralyze!
Unleashing Excalibur!
Unleash the ancient punishment! Excalibur!
Not bad.
My turn! Disappear!
Not bad. Not bad.
Ready, Cholera?
Let us begin.
Here I come. More brightly.
Ready, Cholera?
Not bad. Brace yourself. Not bad.
Get ready!
Executing Giga.
I'm not done yet. Are you?
Here we go! Yeah!
What?
I can do it!
Not bad.
My turn! Disappear!
Blade blows
Disappear!
What?
Reflect upon your sins!
Level up! How do you like that?
What's wrong, you whelps? After all, I am still standing.
We threw everything we had at him and still... He's not even a fencer. Where is he getting all that strength?
It is absurd to rely on such esoteric toys. True strength comes from within the self.
Oh jeez, Lady Mariana, what are we gonna do? Why, Father? If you truly are this powerful, why do you submit to the Septarian Club?
A novice like you could never understand human frailty, ignorance. To overcome these and attain justice, one must have a banner to rally behind.
And what good is a banner if the one holding it deceives people and puts them in shackles? People are meant to be free. Doesn't justice, true justice, dwell within a free soul?
The time for words is over. I will show no mercy, even to my own child.
This is bad. He's gonna use that attack again.
Ah!
Father!
Stay away!
Father! Don't tell me.
That's right. My time has run out. But even on the precipice of death, I have not yet fulfilled my ambition. I cannot die. Not yet.
Father, is this why you set yourself upon this path?
Pippin, if you believe you possess true justice, then you must see your beliefs through to the end. The opposite of justice is not evil, but rather a different version of justice.
A different version of justice.
My justice and yours. Let us settle this one day.
Father.
The breeze is warm today, Master.
It is indeed. Perhaps we should take a farther walk than usual, Sanguina.
Wherever you go, I will follow.
Oh, my goodness gracious! A handsome young gentleman and a radiant young lady. Truly a match made in heaven.
You're one of the Septarians.
Ah, you remember me? My heart soars. It's been too long, Sir Bernard.
What do you want with me? I already bought your damnable wine. I had to drain Dorfa's accounts dry to do it, but you got your money. And do you know I threw the bottle out without opening it? It was obviously not worth drinking.
Good gracious, what a waste! If you had but asked, I would have happily decanted it for you. Decanting can increase the flavor up to 2-fold, you know.
Go give your wine lessons somewhere else. State your business or get out of my sight.
Yes, well put. The diligent Dorfa Bulwark is well spoken as always. Then let me get right to the point. I did speak to you about this before, did I not? The blood of the Vile God, which flows within you.
I thought we already resolved that. In that other world you spoke of, I was apparently quite consumed by my ambition. But as you can see, I'm nothing but a simple recluse. I have lost everything. And if possible, I would like to add you to that list.
wish I could, but that simply won't do. Lord Sherman is in search of perfect justice, and as such, he cannot tolerate a single blemish.
So, you wish to kill me?
That's all up to you. Lord Sherman holds your skill as a fencer in the highest regard. If you swear to be reborn as an apostle of justice and serve the Septarian Club, you have our word that you and your pretty friend will be safe.
Master,
I must ask you to make your decision quickly. Much like yourself, I lack the virtues of a patient disposition.
Very well. I will accept your proposal.
Simply spectacular! You've made a very wise decision.
are you sure this is wise, Master?
It absolutely isn't. You see it as clearly as I do, don't you? This woman is a bottomless well of malice.
Sir Bernard, how awful! You mustn't say such terrible things to a lady. I have nothing but affection for all the gentlemen of the world.
So when Pavin mentioned the blood of the Vile God, it really didn't ring any bells? Nothing?
I'm sorry. I really don't have the slightest idea.
What could it mean?
During that battle, the Vile God's crest definitely appeared on her forehead. Sherman noticed it too. Sherman's probably thinking that Tiara might have the Vile God's blood in this world too, so he's going after her. That way, he can keep the Vile God from reviving ever again.
That's terrible! It's a false accusation! I don't know anything about this
That's their version of justice. Anything they don't like or approve of, they brand it heretical and erase it. They don't allow any room for mercy or compassion. How they can call that pure justice?
The way you talk, it sounds like you came to this world the same way we did. Am I right?
And I was quite taken aback at first. But no matter the world I inhabit, I only have one task to fulfill. Societal reform. The Septarian Club supports a false idea of justice. And for that, they must be destroyed!
Then you'll join us in our fight, right?
Of course, my boy. And there's the matter of my father as well.
Indeed.
This might be out of line, but do fairies really have the concept of parents?
Oh no, Pippin is the fencer, not the fairy. That would be me. You can call me Soji.
What? But I just can't comprehend a world in which you're not the fencer.
Everyone has that reaction at first.
Surely you recognize that it's not how one looks that matters, but what's on the inside. You must learn how to truly observe people, young lady.
Observe people? I understand what you're saying, but are you sure you're a person?
Never mind all that. Tiara, what are you gonna do now? Keep on wandering around by yourself?
No, I fear that may be impossible. Now that I've been branded a heretic, they will likely pursue me wherever I go.
Then come with us. We're heretics too, but at least there's strength in numbers, right?
Why are you doing all of this for me?
Well, it's true you're not the Tiara that we knew. But when it comes down to it, you're still Tiara. It's my job to keep you safe. So just shut up and do what I say, woman!
Could you say that again?
Do it, woman!
Okay. I will follow you.
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with her.
Well, I'm glad we got all that figured out. Now Fang can relax a little bit. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? I've got some juicy info. My little birdies tell me a strange researcher recently showed up on the outskirts of town.